Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming by. Just as I sat down to do this reading, there's like a loud motorcycle engine that's revving up, and it keeps like rumbling and revving. That might be a message for somebody. Anyway, happy solstice, everyone. Happy Cancer season. This is one of my favorite times of year, and not just because I have a Cancerian sun, of course, but the astrology for July coming up is so interesting, you guys. On July the 17th, there's a new moon in Cancer, but also the North and South Node, our collective points of destiny, shift into Aries and Libra. So we have Venus and Mars energy there, but also cardinal. Pluto retrograde in Capricorn, we have a cardinal cross forming. The cardinal signs are the embodiment of their energy, air, earth, fire, and water. And they take action, they implement the energy, they get things going. So for this season, there's going to be a lot of that happening, getting things going in all of those areas of your life. Look in your chart and see where those cardinal signs are. Also, there's a full moon in Capricorn coming up on July the 3rd. Naturally, I'll do a video on that as well. But what I think of when I think of the Capricorn and Cancer opposition is house and home versus career and worldly things. So we have mother and father energy. But the combination of those two also carry with it a very nostalgic energy. So since we have Pluto retrograding through Capricorn, that is past life. That's karma. What I'm getting at here when the North and South Node move into Venus and Mars is that there's a real past life alignment happening for a lot of people in the collective energy right now. Be this in the form of romantic soulmates or other past life things. We also, at the same time, have Saturn and Neptune retrograding through Pisces, very psychic energy. But Neptune carries our memories that come through in the form of dreams and things like that. So with the Pisces and the Cancer energy, we have the psychic intuitiveness in our emotional self to guide us through this time. I'm going to do an overall love reading here, but with that in mind, you guys, for many people, you might have just encountered a new situation or person in your life that could carry with it either past life lessons or past life connections or even just memories, something like that. That's kind of, I know it sounds vague, but we are talking about Neptune and a lot of moon energy as well. So let's see what comes out in the cards, you guys. I'm going to start off in the overall energy. All right. True love reading card. Oh, wow. Manifestation. So it could be like you've been working on this, wishing for this. Maybe you are calling forth a past life love. And this is what you're either working on this or that's what's come in for you already. But whatever it is, I think you're aware of it because you've been wanting it. Look at this. On the bottom of the deck, life purpose. So for some people watching or in the collective, this could relate to your life purpose, to your soul's calling. For me, I think soulmate unions of any kind enhance your life purpose. They lead you closer to what that is. Either you explore through pain and difficulty and challenge that dynamic brings up for you. You learn key things about yourself and your healing that lead you towards your life purpose. Or when we mature and go through that kind of work in our earlier life, hopefully manifest in partners that bring you closer to your life purpose, like bring you into alignment with yourself. I'm just looking. We have her root, her sacral, and her solar plexus chakra all in alignment. Creative, true self, grounded energy, and then the life purpose. Beautiful. Hopefully you've been manifesting from that place. Okay, all of a sudden the words are hard to say. Let's get one from the Psychic Tarot, please. Thank you. What is this? Oh, I see the Two of Swords. What is that about with the manifestation? The Two of Swords here is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but mental conflict. This is a choice that needs to be made. It's like you're at a crossroads and it involves your life purpose. You've been manifesting this path to open up for yourself. Definitely. But now comes this mental conflict. So there might be something that you need to choose between two different roads, two different parts of yourself, two different ways of thinking. The swords are our thoughts. So something that you're locked up in your mind about, and it does have to do with this manifestation energy. Okay, let's see. I wonder why the Two of Swords. It's like you asked for this, but now you're sitting in a dilemma. Let's get some star codes on this. Star codes, Astro Oracle, please. Okay. Retrograde. All of that retrograding action right now. We have Pluto, Saturn, and Neptune in retrograde. All very deep planets that carry lessons. And also karma and destiny, of course. But this could refer to this is what's happening for you during this time. You're currently like at this crossroads. And what else do we have for whoever's met it? Okay. The solar flare and nurture. Yeah, so it's like something came really fast with this activation energy in the solar flare, but the nurture here is about getting into alignment with yourself. That might be why you're at this Two of Swords. Like hesitating about making a decision, wanting to stay in a more meditative place for now. One more. Venus energy. Libra there and Taurus. So it does have to do with love as well. All right, let's get into the reading. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see the recent past here with the retrograde energy from the Good Tarot. What happened in the recent past of this situation? The Eight of Swords and the Two of Earth. The Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords, my gosh. Well, that's 10 of Swords though. So it could be that this is coming to an end, a particular cycle of feeling confused or trapped in your mind about this connection. You are the other person. And the Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, there's waiting. Eight of Swords is also an energy about wanting to see things that you can't see so that you can make choices with your mind. But there's like a mind fog happening. And that's what the holdup is. Thinking, thinking, thinking. Let's see the solar flare though, because that's where the action breaks loose in the present. And that's what I'm getting. That is coming in now. Might require you to make a decision. With the retrograde or review energy, you might have been looking back at a phase in your life and deciding whether or not to move on from it. Another two with the Two of Wands. And here we have the King of Fire. Lots of fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sag. And the solar flare, whoosh, oh my gosh. And the Two of Fire. Pure heat coming off of these cards. The Two of Fire is about navigating your choices going forward. Pause and pause and pause. And the King of Fire is an action taker. That, you know, when that heart chakra is activated, see? Then the enlightenment comes and action is taken. It's also very much a card about knowing where your own integrity lies in terms of your happiness. Being true to yourself. It's Leo energy. But lots of decision making. Waiting. Weighing things out. Using the mind. Alright. Near future with the nurturing energy. What's this about? Near future. What is this about, please? With the Ceres. You, okay. Libra's major arcana, Justice. I'll clarify that one. But in the near future, something is falling into balance here, or something is being made right. And now this could be what your pause or your hold up in the action is. You got to make something right. It has to be in balance and bring with it harmony. Libra energy is all about that peace and finding the diplomacy and balance in everything. It's Venus right there. It doesn't like to be out of balance. Where are you going? The Six of Fire. More fire energy. Wow. Well, we're heading into Leo season, of course, after Cancer season. But we have Venus and Mars right now there too. The Six of Fire and Venus here. Wow. Okay. That's about being seen and valued for who you are. That's the achievement after a long struggle or a hard struggle to move forward. This Six of Fire is definitely about victory. Okay. What's the challenge? The Eight of Fire. This reading is on fire. My goodness. All right, let's move the Psychic Tarot out of the way. Things are going to get burned up over here. The Eight of Fire is action taking. It's moving forward. It's when all of the blockages burst open and action takes place. It's passionate. It can be movement physically, like travel. It can be communication. Or it can be just the path being opened wide. All right, and things finally flowing again. What about in the potential outcome here for whoever's resonating? This is interesting. This has more, I'm not getting a lot of romance cards, which is all right. So this could be somebody where this is a past life calling. We have the Seven of Cups and the Page, or the Knight of Swords. I'm going to wait to clarify that. That's pretty interesting here. It's like somebody's coming in to clear up any kind of confusion. The Knight of Swords is a fast communicator, fast talker. I'm always a little cautious around that as well. This almost has a nervous energy. This could be you or somebody else searching for what they should say and not knowing. Like wanting to come in, wanting to be clear and communicate with the swords here. But being in a kind of state of, I'm getting mental fog. Seven of Cups, Eight of Swords. Interesting, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius Major Arcana. And this is about destiny in motion. It's my let go or be dragged card. So it could still be, this has to do with your past life calling. Maybe we get the Chariot again under that. Cancer energy. Okay, let's clarify. No, what do I want? Let's go with the Lights here. In the recent past, why is the Two of Earth and the Eight of Swords here? Waiting because stuck in your mind. Thinking about what with the review? The Moon. Yeah, clearing up confusion. Like, what's happening? There's a confusion. The Moon is Cancer's ruling planet and Pisces energy. We have Pisces here with the Seven of Cups. It actually Scorpio, but for me, Pisces, because it has that confusion. The Moon with it, like, yeah, waiting for something to become clear. Or you're really stuck in your mind about this. You're confused about something in the recent past. Let's see in the present here with the Two of Fire and the King of Wands. What's that mental you know what? Never mind. I want one more on the Moon, please. Why is the Moon here? Why? Okay. The King of Pentacles. Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay. Holding back and waiting. You could be this King of Pentacles. It's interesting, though. It has a real, like, he's not one to sit in this state of confusion for very long. But what's going on in the mind? Okay, I'm confused about this King of Pentacles. What is he up to with the Two of Pentacles? Well, of course, confused. Eight of Swords and the Moon. Okay. Let's see in the present here with this Two of Fire. So holding back, getting stable. I mean, the King of Pentacles can be about working on your financial situation or your stability as well. And that could have been kind of what you were hiding before. Maybe you didn't have much stability in your life. That's a possibility. And now here we move into, see, the King of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles and the King of Fire with the Two of Fire, each in their own element. It's like, all right, I got to get stable. King of Pentacles energy comes in. I've got to plot my course going forward. Two of Fire. And so the King of Fire has to step in because it's going to take confidence. The High Priestess came out with that Pisces. There's that Neptune energy again. The reason why it can be confusing too with this Eight of Swords is because you need to listen to your own intuition. There is something pulling at your heart, your passion with this King of Fire, asking you what you see for your future. Solar flare, what do you see? What do you want to create and activate? And so, again, it takes the vision and confidence and integrity of the King of Wands to act upon this. But this Eight of Swords could have been from the High Priestess and the Moon as well, though, because you don't really understand. I'm getting this message a lot. You don't really understand what's pulling at you. But it's kind of causing you to step into different energies of yourself. If that makes sense. Man, this is heavily guided, you guys. I don't even know what I'm saying here. Okay. In the near future, Libra with Justice. I'll take both. The Magician, Virgo and Gemini energy. That's Mercury, and we have that Eight of Swords as well. Okay, let's see. What do we have it attached to? The Nurture. And the Knight of Pentacles, what are you working on? The Knight of Pentacles is putting in the effort, really willing to lay the groundwork. Look at him dropping these pentacles of harvest. They're going to grow later. It's worth planting the seeds and taking your time. Whatever it is you're working on, you want to restore, it's going to restore that sense of balance. Since we have the Knight of Pentacles as well, though, it could have to do with your money, this stability back here. You're manifesting this. This is you in magician mode, really putting in your time and effort for what you're creating for your future, because this time you want it to be right. Venus and the Six of Fire, that's where you're going. That's victory. Okay. We have the Six of Swords. Did we have? No. Six of Swords. And the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is, for me, an energy here, especially in the Light Seer deck, of like, knowing that you have to put in the time and wait for what's really going to fulfill you. And I'm getting that with the Six of Swords as well. It could be that you're tired of being unfulfilled. You're tired of feeling kind of blah. You want this Six of Fire energy, and that's where you're headed, where you feel seen, valued, celebrated, worth it, and happy, because Venus is attached. This has to do with your work. You're not satisfied with where you are. And I'm getting that it's causing this kind of mind fog in a sense. Interesting. Whoa, I did not expect the reading to go this way, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Let me know if any of this resonates for you, because I honestly have no idea where it's coming from. Let's see the Eight of Fire and the challenges. That is movement. That's when the blockage is clear. But anyways, you're moving on from something that you're tired of. It could be an internal struggle. You might be getting bored of that, because back here you've been sitting in it for a while. Two of Swords. The Page of Wands, more fire energy. Let's get one more. The challenge is firing yourself up enough. But the King of Wands is here. Is that what you're working on presently? Your confidence, maybe. The Chariot, Cancer's major arcana. Yeah, taking action. This is the challenge. Is trusting yourself and your intuition to follow your passion. The Chariot could denote travel as well, but as Cancer's major arcana, it is about elements coming, like everything falling into alignment, where you're not being pulled in every direction. Understanding now where you want to go. All right, Knight of Swords and Seven of Cups. What? The challenge is the speed as well. I don't know why, but that's very fast energy. With the Eight of Wands and the Chariot, it's like, it's got to, is it like that solar flare? You feel like the time is now? Is that it? You sense it? Now we have the Knight of Wands again. We had the page here. Yeah, okay. The Knight of Wands. Okay, so from the page to the Knight and the Knight of Swords, lots of Knight energy. Knights are action takers. This is movement. It's that cardinal energy for sure, firing you up. But the Seven of Cups, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords in a fast hurry here. That energy is coming through a lot in the collective too. But what's with the Seven of Cups? The Three of Cups. What? And the Ace of Cups. Whoa. So you want to pursue something here. Bring it together with the Three of Cups. Like you're totally ready to be happy and to be emotionally fulfilled. With this Ace of Cups, maybe even you want to make an offer here and you're hurrying to do so. But why are you nervous? Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords are coming in is very nervous. And it's because there's some kind of confusion, I'm telling you. Some kind of mind fog. Seven of Cups. What is the confusion, please? Ten of Cups. Wow. Okay, let's get one more. 7 to the 3 is the Ten of Cups. Well, I guess that's why you're nervous. Because you feel like this situation is going to bring your ultimate emotional fulfillment. The Four of Swords and the Empress. That's beautiful. There's some confusion around this as well, but with the Ten of Cups and the Empress and the Four of Swords, that's big time healing energy. It's rest. It's rejuvenation. It's stepping away from heartbreak. It's very, very healing. So whether or not you're, like what you bring this Empress energy is going to provide this for her. But why are you so jumpy about it? Confusion. The Tower. Aquarius. Let's get one more. Everything's about to change. And the Seven of Cups again. The Tower. End of the confusion. Okay. So whatever comes in as messages here and action being taken by these two knights is going to clear up the confusion. And we go from the Seven of Swords here coming together. Look at the beauty. Look at how beautiful. And all this water energy. So this could be towards the end of Cancer season or as we get a bit deeper into it here. There's just so much water. And then the Ten of Cups with the Empress and the Four of Swords. You can finally rest. And there's no more confusion. Whatever offer you're either bringing in or receiving here has the energy of extreme healing associated with it. And mental peace, finally being able to rest. This person bringing this offer in for you emotionally or creatively, it relates to your life purpose too. So we could have that past life component again. It's your destiny, Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck and the Chariot, which we see in the challenges, but it's showing up in the bottom of the deck. It's destined. You can relax. And you won't be emotionally confused anymore. And it won't keep you kind of in a state of mental fog. Something was being hidden from you in the past, or you were hiding. Whatever you were doing, balancing things out, I'm not sure. But at the end here, the energy completely changes. And what you bring in to offer this Empress energy, if that's how it's resonating, is going to bring a lot of peace and a lot of healing. And finally also, of course, the Empress does deserve the 10 of Cups. Divine feminine energy there. Beautiful. Okay, I just don't understand the 2 of Swords, but we do have that back here with the 8 of Swords as well. Okay. 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Nice. That's why the 4 of Swords, the rest. It's finally the end of a long and difficult path, and it's time for a new beginning. Moving on. Wow. Okay, I hope this resonated for some of you. It was like, not what I expected it to be. Let me know. Let's close. No, why did I go to these? Okay. Let's close it off with the Lover's Oracle. This is crazy, this reading. Freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Beautiful. That could be what that 2 of Swords. Remember, I got that kind of indecision. Why are you confused about something? That's what the issue is here. Okay, let's get another one. We're uncertain. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. What do we have? The deepest emotional fulfillment and love you can get with the Empress and the 10 of Cups. And there's the healing with the 4 of Swords. This reading's crazy. Whatever this is that's coming into fruition as a relationship or a manifestation of yours is providing you with so much peace and what you deserve. 10 of Cups and the Empress. Gorgeous. Let's get one more. A soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. The manifestation. So whichever side of the reading, you're definitely, I'm getting a lot of masculine energy here. So I feel like I'm reading for more masculine, but there is the Empress here as well. So whether you're the Empress and this is all coming in towards you, lucky, with the 4 of Swords, 10 of Cups, and the Empress. Finally, what you deserve. You don't get to the Empress energy without a lot of hard work. So that's very beautiful. Whichever side is just a gorgeous reading. And it does relate to your life purpose. We have self-respect on the bottom there too with the Empress. Finally, what you deserve. I love this reading for you guys. If it resonated with you, or if you like the reading, let me know. I'll be doing a lot more about the Cancerian energy. I just felt really drawn to do this. I hope everybody's well. I'll talk to you very soon. Love you guys. Bye for now.